Nancy and I just arrived at the Methodist Church about 5:30. As you can see, the place is, look at the smiling face, it's almost full. People arrive early to meet with the Lord after praying and fasting for 20 days. Now you know that's a breakthrough. There's Pastor Tom. Tell me, what are all these things on the altar?
First of all, the bags of things are the continuing bringing in of CDs, movies, books, anything that was offensive to God that people bring in every night. And this is just the last night, and they're still bringing it in. The pieces of paper are declarations that after we embrace the fear of the Lord and His holiness, we wrote out a declaration that proclaimed that we were declaring to walk in the fear of the Lord from this day forward, and that we would return to our first love. And we wanted to write it down and actually make it something that was concrete. And there's also involved in these pieces of paper plans for how we're going to do things differently, beyond just confession to repentance, and what we're changing in order to live a life that's more in alignment with His heart.
Have you ever had bags of objects laid on the altars before in your history in the church as a pastor?
Never in my history as a pastor or as a Christian have I seen bags of junk, including, while we've been doing this, 2 flat screen TVs. One was 42 inches, a Wii console, games, a diamond ring that we don't know the story behind, but it obviously was something that somebody wanted to get out and get away from and move beyond. So yeah, it's been amazing. Every night.
What's been the effect on people as they bring all these objects of defilement to the altars? Has it affected their level of freedom or the atmosphere in people's hearts or homes?
Yeah, the first effect is that the recognition that we allowed those things, once you remove them and you realize I didn't need those, it's like, what was I doing all that time? There's a sense of freedom, a sense of grace, the grace that God pours out on the humble. People feel it, and there's freedom.
There's freedom. So nobody's missing any of this junk.
No,
nobody's asking for it back.
Nobody's asking back. No.
People that have come to the last night of the Divine Experiment to talk to the Lord and repent for idolatry, bloodshed, and sexual morality. About 450 people in the room tonight, just waiting to meet with the Lord, just waiting to do business with God. The altar's full again of items. People have brought in as they've come to church tonight. There's more items they've cleaned up from their house.
Song